Welcome everyone. We'll start in a seated position with your spine straight, your shoulders relaxed and your eyes closed. Bringing your awareness to your breath. And we'll take a few slow, deep breaths with an affirmation for each breath. So for your first one, I am here. When I say an affirmation, you're mentally repeating it for your breath. I am calm. I am happy. I live in the present moment. Join your palms together and we'll chant one Om. Inhale. Namaste. So lift your knees and stretch your legs out in front of you. Your knees can be bent or straight. Inhale to raise your arms. Exhale, gently folding forwards, releasing your spine. If you do have any serious lower back injury, you're always focusing on lengthening your spine. You're much higher, you're not folding your spine. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, release your arms down. Then stretching your hands out in front, legs out in front, wrist and ankle circles. Being mindful with this, taking your attention right into the points that are moving. Noticing how they feel this morning. And change direction. And come back into the center. You can leave your legs stretched out or come into a comfortable cross-legged position. Placing your hands gently on your legs, begin to circle your shoulders around your hips, using your core to power the movement, which is all happening in your pelvis. Your hands are light, your legs are still, and you're moving with your breath. So you're circling forwards on the inhale and circling back on your exhale. And change direction. And then come back into the center. Take a moment to breathe. Close your eyes. Seated cat-cow. Inhale, lift your chin up. Lift your chest, draw your shoulders back. Exhale, tuck your chin into your chest. Lean back and open your shoulder blades. Inhale, lift your chin, lift your chest. Exhale, tuck and round. And keep going. As you inhale, you're stretching the front of your spine. As you exhale, you're stretching the back of your spine, bringing your arms into it now. Inhale, stretch your arms out wide, open your chest forwards. Exhale, bring your fingertips in together as you stretch your shoulder blades back. Inhale, stretch your arms out wide. Exhale, fingertips pressing towards each other. One more. And then place your hands down. Inhale to sit up tall. Stretch your arms out. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up and over. Side stretch. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up and over. Taking it into a twist now. Inhale, arms straight up. Exhale, gently twist to your right. Inhale, back to center, maybe raise your arms. Exhale, gently twist to your left. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the right, looking back. Inhale, back up. Exhale to your left. Inhale, back up, raise your arms, and exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Bring the soles of your feet in together. Hold your ankles or interlace your fingers around your toes and start to bob your knees up and down. Your spine is lengthening, your chest is open, and maybe relax your right ear down towards your right shoulder, getting a stretch and release through the left side of your neck and shoulders. Keep both shoulders relaxed. And change to the other side, left ear towards left shoulder, but keeping both shoulders dropping down. And then back to center. Bring your hands to the outsides of your knees. Gently bring your legs back in together, and we'll come up to standing any way that's comfortable for you, or maybe come up onto all fours. Curl your toes under. Walk your hands back in front of your knees and lift your knees up at the same time. Walk your hands back again. Press your feet down and come all the way up chest first. So standing with your feet either together or hip width distant apart on your mat. We're doing our half sun salutation, so there's no stepping back. We'll start off just rooting your feet down, all four corners of your feet down, and lifting the crown of your head. Lengthen your tailbone down, create space between the vertebrae as you lengthen your spine. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fold at your hips. Keep the length in your spine, maybe bend your knees. Inhale, hands to shins of the floor, open your chest forwards, half lift, and exhale, just fold again. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale to lift all the way up. Exhale, release your arms down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale to lift all the way up. Exhale, release your arms down. One more time. Inhale, lift, really lengthen up towards the ceiling. Exhale to fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lift all the way up, lengthen. Exhale, release your arms down and take your hands to your hips, feet hip width distant apart or wider. Superhero pose, open your chest, strong in your core. A slight smile on your face. And your affirmation is, I stand up for myself. Release, bring your hands behind your back. Check that your feet are parallel and hip width distant apart. You're holding your wrist or interlacing your fingers. Inhale, stretch your chest open. Exhale to fold. You might bend your knees. Relax your neck and gently stretch your arms away from your body. Smooth breaths. And your affirmation is, I deeply and completely love and respect myself. Look forwards, you can bend your knees. Inhale to come all the way up. Exhale to release your hands. Step your feet out wide. If you stretch your arms out, feet are as wide as your hands. Turn your right foot out and turn your left toes in. Heels are in a straight line. Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, reach over to the right, and you might take your hand to your thigh with a bent knee, or to your shin or ankle. Raise your left arm, maybe look up, relaxing your shoulders. Smooth breaths. I am worthy of love, kindness, and respect. Inhale to lift up. You can bring your hands to your hips as you exhale and rotate your feet around. Inhale, arms out, lift your chest. Exhale, reach to the left. Take your hand down to your thigh with a bent knee, or to your shin or ankle. Raise your right arm and maybe look up. Smooth breaths. I am worthy of love, kindness, and respect. Inhale to lift up. Take your feet back in, and we'll come to sit on the floor any way that's comfortable for you, or maybe stand at the back of your mat with your feet wide. Crouch down into a squat, walk your hands forwards, drop your knees, swing your feet to the side, sit back, lift your knees and stretch your legs out in front of you. So we're coming into Parivrita Janu Sirsasana. You might like to keep your knees bent and crossed, and you're simply folding over to the side, going for a side stretch. Otherwise, you can lift your right knee and stretch it out to the side. So a straight right leg opening out to the side and a bent left knee. Inhale, arms out, lift your chest. Exhale, reach over to the right. Take your hand down to the floor, shin, or your foot. Reach your left arm up to the ceiling or over your ear. Breathing into that stretch up the side of your body. I feel pleasure and abundance in every breath I take. Inhale to lift back up. Change your legs if you have one stretched out. And exhale, take your left hand to the floor, shin, or foot. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling or over your ear, breathing into the right side of your body. I feel pleasure and abundance in every breath I take. Inhale to lift back up. Lift your knees and come to lie on the front of your body. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders, wrists in front of your elbows, feet hip width distant apart. Lift your chest forwards and upwards. To protect your lower back, lengthen your tailbone back and down. Press your pubic bone down and engage your core. If you'd like to press your hands down and lift your elbows, do, but pull your elbows back so you're stretching the front of your body rather than bending the back of your body. I am open to new opportunities. And exhale to lower down. Place your hands underneath your lower rib cage. Lift yourself up and back into child's pose. So you're sitting back towards your heels. Your knees can be together or wide apart. And instead of taking a regular child's pose where we drop down into the center, walk your hands over to the right side. And you can keep your hands shoulder width distant apart or next to each other, or even place your left hand on top of your right hand. And then allow your head and neck to relax. No force, just relax. Breathe into your stretch. I am open to letting go of my attachments. Lift your head up. Walk your hands over to the left side. And either have your hands shoulder width distant apart or next to each other, or right hand on top of your left. And allow your head and neck to relax. I am open to letting go of my attachments. Inhale to lift your head up. Walk your hands back into the center. Swing your feet to the side. Lift your knees as you sit back and stretch your legs out in front, and lie on your back now. Bridge pose. Bend your knees. Bring your feet hip width distant apart. Hands down by your sides. Feet parallel. Inhale to raise your hips up. Hands can be pressing down, or interlace your fingers and draw your shoulder blades in towards each other. Smooth breaths. All love resides within my heart. Release your hands if you have your fingers interlaced. Gently lower your pelvis back down. Hug your knees in towards you and roll from side to side. Bring your feet back down, and you have a choice of going for Supta Baddha Konasana, where you bring the soles of your feet in together and your knees wide apart. If you have cushions or any props with you, you could have them stacked in underneath your thighs or knees for support there. If you would like to slide your feet further away from your groin or closer to your groin, do. Or if this just isn't great for your body this morning, then you might prefer the sensation of having your knees come in towards each other and your feet wide. So you're bending your knees, knees knocking in towards each other, and your feet walk out wide. Your arms are stretched out, palms facing upwards. Close your eyes. I am grateful for all of the goodness in my life. If you feel very comfortable and supported where you are, you can stay like that for your Shavasana, or draw your knees back to neutral and stretch your legs out. Relax your feet, your legs, and your pelvis. Relax your abdomen and chest. Relax your arms, hands and fingers. Relax your back, your shoulders, your neck, your jaw, and all the muscles in your face. Relax your whole body completely. And I'm going to leave you now to take as long as you like in this relaxation. Namaste. I hope you have a beautiful day.